Hello everyone. So I made a poll on my Discord for choosing to hard to change from the first class, which is Beowulf, over to Deity earlier, and 99% of the votes voted that way. Freeze Daniel had to be that guy and vote no just to have it in the statistics, so nothing against Freeze Daniel. I'm sure he wanted to see the next class anyway. No hard feelings, buddy. But now we are going to take in hard to change from Beowulf. Don't worry, I'm still going to take and do a video on Wednesday on my last video on what I learned with Beowulf that I'll be putting on YouTube. So here we go. We are going to get the hard to change and get that right here. So I'm going to do a poll for people in order to vote on how far you think I'm going to get with Deity on YouTube. So people that are watching right now, not on YouTube, on Twitch. So people on Twitch right now can do the prediction right now. So the question is going to be, what ascension level will I get in Deity? And it's going to be, one is going to be 140 plus, and 2 is going to be 160 plus. And y'all are going to have 5 minutes in order to vote, so vote while you can, folks. If you're going to get 140 plus or 160 plus. So whoever's closest, that's what I'm going to take and do. And I'm pretty confident that I'm going to get the 140 plus. But in whatever situation I do not get to essentially level 140 plus, then, you know, the people that technically have voted 140 will be closer. So I'll give them something with that. Rather it be some summoning scrolls or some XP share and something like that. But to overcap, or to recap, right now I'm at 160 ascension levels on Beowulf, which is the highest class that I'm able to get my ascension levels to, which is pretty fantastic. Freeze Daniel saying, come on, put more than 10 points. People being stingy, you get free points pretty much for watching the stream. So we're going to see, you know. And I have this hard to change right now. Yeah, 155 is closer to 160 and 140. Yes, that is correct, Jagger. So if I do get the 155, then that will technically be closer to 160. Now, I'm hoping that I get higher than 160. So we'll take and see what that's. But for reference, so people have already voted already that don't already know yet. So let me go over to Deity to show you what I currently have right now on Deity. So I'm just going to go to base Deity. So now with base Deity right now, I have 11 ascension levels on base Deity right now. So I'm not starting out at 0. I'm starting out at 11. Jagger's calling the 157. Okay, he's part of the 2 club. Okay, I like that. Freeze Daniel was part of the 1. Okay, I see you, Freeze Daniel. There we go. People are voting some serious points right there. Okay, well, that's what I like to see. 17,000, 10 points. Call it 17K. We'll do 17K. So I'm looking forward to see exactly what is my highest material that I've spent in Beowulf. And I'm gonna laugh my heart out if it's gonna be Silk. Because people know. People know. They know. When I go back to base Beowulf, and start out on the basics right here. The Silk Master. So I'm going to take a look at my materials before I hard to change to see what I have right now, and then what's going to be after I hard to change. So we're going to do materials. We're going to go with count. So here's what I have right now. The Cursed Ordinate God, yes, yes, yes. You can see right now I have 57,000 cursed Ordinite right now. And majority, like probably 55,000 or 54,000 of this was all on Realm Shifter. And the lower materials, I have exactly 1,000 Realm War on the dot, which is pretty cool. And then the next material will be Mandrake, then Soulrite, Avalonor, Fogstone, Titanium, Ballerite, Silk. You know, gotta get that Silk in. And then the materials I have more of, which is this right here. So we're counting down, folks. We got a minute and 20 seconds for people to vote. If they want to vote, hop over to Twitch and votes if you think it's going to be 140 or 160 plus, or somewhere between 155 counts as 160, or anything under 140 will count towards the 140 for that. And we're starting at 11 ascension levels. So we're stalling a little bit longer to try and get this, that they can go there. I'm going to actually make a post on my thing. There you go. I'm gonna send it so we can get some people to vote. Alright, so I just put it on the main 2 Discord servers that I spend the most time in, so sorry, Orna GPS RPG and Orna Legends and stuff. They figure out if they're watching and stuff like that. So we're gonna see what it is. Always on's right here, so there we go. What's up, sir?
What's up, man?
It's about to happen.
Let me pull up Twitch so I can watch it. I want to watch all those ascension levels get purchased.
No, it's gonna happen. I'm going to recent right now. You see, there's that Heart of Change right here, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna start in a few minutes so people can take and tune in and stuff if they want to take and pop over. I don't want people to take and wait, but they can also watch this video on YouTube as well that I'm gonna be making for this, or it'll be in the stream, so people can watch on the stream as well to see this. So I'm just double checking some notifications real quick before I start. People have already predicted their votes right now. Phantom King's going to say it's going to be Ascension level 147 on Adamantine Lock. Okay, well I can technically buy that today, so that's something. 12,917 on the dots. Okay. I see it's... But let me just get rid of this poll now. I don't need this anymore. There we go. So no more messages there. We'll have to see. Alright, so I'm going to count down, folks. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You thought I was going to do it the other way. Here we go. 87,000 titanium, 112 skystone, 80,000 adamantine, 111 pure stone, 87,000 cursed ordinites, 110,000 mandrake, 160. No, I'm not even there yet. 90,000 souls, lightstone, 138k lightstone, 115 witchstone, bone, dragonite, greater soul, dayleaf, leather, ice stone, cursed ordinite, only 82,000. That's still a lot, to be fair. Fogstone, 122k. Holy cow. Where's the next one? Realm War, 94,000. 82,000 Ballerites. 91,000 Avalon ore. 148,000 silk. Holy bajolies. I'm telling you, folks, that's a lot. But I still think Waterstone's the highest, I think, actually. I'm just double checking. I think Waterstone, which is, you know, funny, but that's funny. Let's see. Keep on going down, see if there's anything higher or some more surprising. Mithril's coming in for a close second, so yeah, Silk is pretty up there. Silk is like second place, I think. That's well, no, it's Waterstone, then Witchstone, I think, is what it is. But let me just take a picture of this. So there we go. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be respectful to Beowulf. We have 35.9 billion orange right now. Look at that amount of orange right there. My goodness. And then we're going to go to our materials before we put 11 back into Beowulf, because, you know, we're going to leave it with something. So we're going to materials. It was my first, that is correct. So we're going to go to materials. Look at this. Look at this for the count. So we're going to go with count. We're going to see how much silk that we do have, but gee whiz, look at all these mats here. I have 160,000 silk. My goodness. Holy bajolies. Like 148,000, Priest Daniel. 148,000 silk was invested. I have almost 140,000 Cursed Ore Knights. God damn, man. Almost 130,000 Fogstone. Let's see, where are we at here? We have almost 113,000 Mandrake, 109, 111, 100,000, 96,000 Adamantine, 95,000 Avalon ore, 95,000 Titanium, 95,000 Solarite, 95,000, 93. So 93 is the lowest that I have of all materials is Ballerites. That's good to know. Lowest is going to be Ballerites, Phantom King. So that's what it is. So like I said, we're going to be respectful to the Beowulf gods, and we're going to put 11 into Beowulf right now. So let's see, what does that spend for 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, first Cursed Ore Knights, 8, 9, 10, and this is going to be 11 right there. Alright, so there we go. 11 has been invested back into there. Now we're going over to the Deity. So we're going to go with Deity Ursa, because it's got a cool sprite on it. And here we go, folks. Here we go. Cursed Ore down on the first one. Grab your popcorn. I'm not even going to click with the mouse. I'm just going to move it away right now, and I'm just going to use my hand in order to do this. Trying to see which one's the lowest materials. They are hitting Adamantine pretty early on. I don't like that. Yeah, a lot of Adamantine hits, so you could be onto something, Phantom King. We're going to see. That's an easy roll right there. Easy roll here. Well, Ballerites, you know. Ballerites. Can you stop hitting the Adamantine so early, people? Can you just, like, leave that thing alone, please? No, 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 no. I will buy it if I have to. I will buy it. It's in the shop right now. We're in the 30s right now, folks. Whew. No, Adamantine again. Stop it. Stop it, Adamantine. Go away. Go away. Ooh, Realm War got a tick there. I'm just looking at the rare materials again. Tick Animanton again. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come back. Alright, there's the Cursed Ordinite roll here. Still hardly even touched the Cursed Ordinite right now. Ballarat got hit again. Cavestone. That one's an easy roll right here for materials. This one, Solarite, got hit, and Animanton again, putting me under 80,000 into the 70,000 for Animanton in the 50s. More Animanton, my goodness. Leave it alone, please. Solarite got hit pretty hard to putting that into the 70s now. Ancient Stone, Titanium right there. Avalanor here. Ballarat got hit here. Titanium right here, and Sylphium. Animanton again, putting me into the 60s for Animanton. Calm down, game. Calm down. Avalanor and Fogstone here. Avalon is in the 70s now. What is it? Yeah, Ballarat and Avalanor got hit here. This one's Fogstone, Solarite right here. This one's Solarite, putting it down into the 60s. Ballarat is getting kind of low now. They finally hit the Silk, finally. So Ballarat is getting kind of low right now. Silk finally. Yeah, you can hit some of the Silk. I got plenty of Silk. Come on, bring the Silk. This one's an easy one right here. We're in the 60s right now. This one's an easy one right here. This one's pretty easy as well. We take the free ones for the easy ones that have a whole bunch. This is Animanton again, putting it down into the mid 60s right now, or a little bit over mid. Ballarat going down to the 50s, Solarite into the lower 60s now. Ballarat again, putting it down into the 40s. Man, and Avalanor putting that down into the 60s. We're in the 70s though right now. This one's okay for the materials that are hits. Silk, Ancient Stone, Titanium, Platinum, Mandrake, Titanium. This one's okay. This one is okay. This one is alright right here. Hitting the Fogstone finally. Or again. There's a Silk right there. So we're in the 80s now. Let's see, we're doing pretty well with most of the materials here. Wolf's Blood is getting hits. We're going to be over 100, under 100 for Wolf's Blood. Ballarat, can you just leave the Ballarat alone? Jeez, putting it down into the lower 40,000s for Ballarat. There's a Silk, there's the Fogstone. Finally hitting Cursed Ordinite again. Like, you know, I was surprised they would not be hitting the Cursed Ordinite as much. Solarite's getting down into the 60,000 there. Ancient Stone's getting hits. Cavestone got hit there. Cavestone again. Mandrake. Okay, that's not too bad. We're still pretty high on those. Cursed Ordinite. There we go. They're hitting that now. Let's see. Cursed Ordinite again. These are okay for these. Solarite going down into the 50s. Mandrake going down into the 80s off of this one. We're in the 90s right now. Avalanor getting down into the low 60s now. That one's a free one right here. Mandrake getting hit kind of hard, putting it down into the 70s, and then putting down the Sandstone into the 70s right now. And we're going to get hit with Realm War, putting that down into the low 80s. Silk getting hit again, which I'm fine with that. And I put in the work in farming the Silk, so, you know, Cavestone getting down into the 60s here. Animanton getting down into the 50s. Okay. And a Cursed Ordinite getting hits. Almost down under 100,000 for the Cursed Ordinites. So they're hitting that one. Let's see. This one, Cavestone getting to the 60s right here. Titanium getting into the 60s here. Okay. Sylphium getting low into the 60s as well. We're in the hundreds, though. So we're in the hundreds. This one's get hit by the Realm Ward, putting it down into the 70s. This one's okay for a lot of the stuff here. Ancient Stone getting down into the 60s. Avalon Ore into the 50s. Silk got hit right there as well. Avalon Ore again. Can you stop hitting the Avalon Ore back to back? Calm down. It's in the 40s now. Going down to the 80s for the Fogstone. Avalon Ore again. Jeez. Ancient Stone getting hit here. Solarite getting into the 40s now. Not enjoying that right there. Actually, Pure Darkstone's getting hit kind of hard as well. This one's okay for a lot of the stuff, even though the Wolf's Blood is getting kind of low here. Ice Stone's getting hit hard here, bringing it down into the 60s or low 70s. This one's okay, but Sandstone's getting down into the 60s, so that's something. Sylphium, Ancient Stone getting hit kind of hard here. We're in the 112. Avalor getting hit again. Ouch, she and Titanium. Avalor going to the 30s. Titanium's going into the 50s. Let's see. This one's okay for a lot of the stuff, right? Yeah, Nightstone's getting hit kind of hard in the Greater Souls. Avalor again. Can you stop it, please? This Avalor's going down into the 20s. Cursed Ordinite got hit. Finally going under 100,000 for the Cursed Ordinites. This one's okay right here for a lot of materials here. I'm pretty high on those. Mandrake getting hit here. This one I'm okay with all these, so that's good. Ballerite going into the 30s now. Mandrake going to the 50s. So we're at 120. Solarite going to 30,000. Sandstone's going into a low 60s from this one. Broken Statue getting hit a little hard there. Mandrake going into the low 50 or from here. Avalor getting hit and going into the 1600s, I think, or 1500s. So not looking too good for Avalor. If we get hit again by Avalor one more time, we're going to get blocked, I think. Cursed Ordinite getting hit going into the 80s for that. Sylphium getting hit here going into the 40s. Cursed Ordinite getting hit again. Cavestone, Sylphium as well, so a triple hit there, bringing those lower. Going to the 70s for Cursed Ordinites. Wolf's Blood's actually dropping pretty far in Platinum, but I don't worry about Platinum because I can buy that. Wolf's Blood's going into the 60s though here. Titanium getting hit here pretty hard. Or yeah, okay hard getting into the 30s for there. Let's see, Solarite going into the low 30s here. Avalor literally taking almost all the Avalor here, so the next time we do get Avalor, we will be blocked. We're at 130 here. Cavestone going to the 40s. Titanium going into the 20s. Yeah, the Avalor hate is very real, and I don't appreciate this. Broken Statue going down into the 50s right here. Adamantine finally getting hits. We thought it would get hit more, but it didn't. But it's going to go down into the 40s now for that. Silk finally getting hit and feels like forever. Wolf's Blood is getting hit pretty hard as well. And there we go. Blocked at 134. So, god damn it, Sue. You know, you guessed it, and you were wrong. It was Avalor getting us at 134. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The poll has been done. Rest in peace, Avalor. So let's go look at the materials right now. It looks like it. So let's go check out the inventory real quick, see where we're at for a lot of big materials that got hits. So we have a lot of. We still have over 100,000 silk, which is funny. We have 89,000 fogstone. Plenty of cursed ordnate, 77,000. Didn't even hardly even touch the realm war that much. Realm war is sitting pretty with 74,000 realm war. Man, Balorite, Titanium, Solarite, these got hit pretty hard. Like even the Wolf's Blood, like all these are the ones that got hit the hardest, I think, out of most of these. Ones around here. Sylphium's freaking hanging on by a thread. Man, I wish I would have bought that. But here we go, folks. We are going to take and get. It's going to be the 40,000 plus. So people. So Freeze Daniel won. He was one of those people that voted for number 1. So we're going to go with the prediction. Choose the outcome. It's going to be the 140 plus. So completed the prediction right there. So Freeze Daniel. There you go. The non-believer has it. And I still have 13.4 billion orange. So I spent about 24, 23? It does. It does. Well, let's get a tower build put together, shall we? Of course, I'm using Deity Ursa and I'm using Blades of Finesse because we still got like 2 or 3 towers to do. So we got probably like an hour to do both of them or all 3 of them. So let me stop recording right here. So thank you everyone for watching this recording or this video. You can check me out on Twitch or YouTube. Y'all have a great day/night. Peace.